This is by far probably the most frustrating delivery I've ever had to deal with. I'll probably talk a little bit more about that later in the video, but let's get into it. I know it hasn't been a full month, but I just had to get Papa John's when I learned that the Shaqaroni returned, and I also discovered they had another kind of pizza there. So let's just get into it. So my beloved Shaqaroni pizza has returned. I was sad when it left, but I'm glad it's back, because Shaq make good pizza. I know he don't make the pizza, but I'm just saying, like, y'all know pepperoni is my jam anyway. So having a extra large pizza with extra cheese and extra pepperoni is the way to go. Spicy garlic is the way to go. I still like the regular garlic, but I've come to like the spicy garlic a lot more. And they're always good because they give you these peppers, So let's just get into it, man. Let's just get a slice of this Shaqaroni. Oh, man. Look at that, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Shaqaroni, how much I've missed you. Pizza, how much I've missed you. Man. This is my favorite pizza at Papa John's. I try to get mine well done because I learned that having your pizza at these places well done is better than just having them just regular. Especially at Papa John's. Now, this could be extra well done and it'd be perfect, but this is still right up my alley. Bro, I love pizza. I know a lot of people don't care for Papa John's sauce because it's sweeter, but I love it. I like a sweeter sauce, but it's perfect when it's spicy and sweet. But that shouldn't deter you from going to Papa John's because they got Alfredo sauce, buffalo, and barbecue. So you have options if you don't like their regular marinara. The problem with Little Caesars is that you only get that sauce and you can't get any other kind of sauce, so you got to deal with that trash sauce. Honestly, I could have just got this Shaqaroni and I wouldn't have been happy, but King Dio got to do it big for y'all. Every now and then, at least. I ain't used to do this, but I swear. If it's one food that can always cheer me up, it's pizza. Mm. Check this out. A pizza shaped like a pumpkin. Got the little black olives for the eyes. Pretty cool. Now it doesn't come cut. You have to cut it yourself. So I want to see if I got any means of being able to probably cut this without having to get up. We're gonna try to go ghetto and use this. I don't know if it'll work. I don't even know how I would even approach cutting this, but at least I got a good thumbnail, I guess. So let me just. I mean, I understand why they don't cut it, you know. And this is a thin, which I don't really go for when it comes to these pizzas, but hey. Freaking amazing, bro. When it comes to the most simplistic staple pizza, all you need is cheese, sauce, and pepperonis. It comes with some kind of special seasonings. We're gonna see what that's talking about. Y'all see that in there? Woo! I don't know what it is, but I like it. Salt, spices, dehydrated garlic, wheat starch, dehydrated onion, seaboard, soybean oil, parsley, extractives of paprika, natural flavors. Damn good, that's all that matters. So, I promise y'all, if it wasn't for Marco's existing and being as good as I feel like they is, Papa John's would still be my number one pizza chain. Cause they got it going on, bro. They got it going on. So other than black women, I love something else black other than black beans. And that is not black coffee, because that shit is nasty. Black olives. I wouldn't eat them by themselves, but when I ate that Subway sandwich, my Italian, I had the black olives on it, it was good. So I'm open to experiencing it on a pizza. And if I like it, then I can eat black olives on pizza. So this is good. I like it. But I'm not the biggest thin crust pizza guy. So, you know, And plus the Shaqaroni is better because it's the right amount of crust. It's a thinner than a regular crust, but it's still thicker than this. And it's more cheese, more pepperoni. You can't beat it. I was about to damn near bust eating that Shaqaroni earlier. So something that I don't ever really get, I don't think I've ever gotten boneless wings from Papa John's. But this is supposed to be their hot lemon pepper or whatever, boneless, because I think I had their, I like this, I just got the little thing right here. You could put the, that's pretty cool. But I think I had their bone-in wings before and I didn't like it. Smells pretty good. We're gonna go for a bite without sauce first. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right off the bat. So when it comes to a wing, lemon pepper is my absolute favorite flavor. This isn't bad. Hints of lemon pepper with a little heat from like a buffalo or something or whatever. It's cool. The problem is not the sauce or the little seasoning that's on there, or the fact that they're not completely coated in sauce. The problem is the chicken itself. Papa John's, what the hell y'all think y'all doing with these microwavable ass chicken nuggets you got out of the freaking Kid Cuisine box? What are we doing? Like, y'all could do better than this, bro. What the hell? Man, that gets a hell 9 out of 10. And then something else I barely get, but I do respect, is the little Papa Bites. This is the jalapeno one. Can't see no jalapeno because a bunch of cheese, but hey. So I'm gonna tell y'all what made me ultimately decide to just say F it and crack and get pizza was I seen the Domino's video from MR and Cowboy. Yeah, it was Domino's and all that stuff, but it was still them eating pizza. A damn good looking pizza, but they were still eating pizza. And I was like, you know what? Man, let me just go ahead. So I don't like those little boneless things. I'm gonna have to, next time I have to try like their bone in again to see if I like it or not. But I definitely don't like those. If that's the chicken they use, frozen TV dinner chicken nuggets, they can have that. They can keep that. These, the papadillas, that damn Shaqaroni, as well as some of their other pizzas, I'm always here for. Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby? I'm sorry, man. I gotta get some more of this Shaqaroni up in me, man. Like, it's such a big deal to me because I absolutely love this pizza. Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby? So today's video was supposed to be Quiznos, but we had to dab with it. Can you dig it? Only real ones know. Shaq used to say that a lot, and only real ones know where he got it from. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I only know about that because of Shaq, you know. But then I learned one of my friends, I'll say co-workers, back when I was working at McDonald's, he told me where Shaq got it from. I was like, oh, I thought Shaq made that up. So I'm gonna eat one more of these weak ass frozen dinner nuggets where they can't even fully cover the sauce. I mean, cover the thing with sauce. I'm gonna get the rest of my brother because I want it. But here's something I want to do. Get some of that little lemon hot sauce on the Shaqaroni. He smacked me, I smacked him back, man. If you don't take nothing else from this video, take this. If you love pizza, if you love pepperoni pizza, especially, you gotta get this. If you've never gotten it before, you gotta get it. If you don't even eat Papa John's, you still gotta come get it because it's damn good. Let Papa John's know that they need to find a way to keep this on the menu permanently. Do not make it disappear again, or we're gonna have problems. Because I am petty enough to lower where Papa John's ranks if they remove this again. Heaven. Shout out to Quantran. Can you dig it, baby? Mm-hmm. Shaqaroni's back. Shaqaroni's back. Man. I got 4 slices left. I need to be good and save them. I'll definitely save this for the leftover video I'm gonna do. Shaq coming in when he did. And bringing up the Shaqaroni was like one of the best things that ever happened to Papa John's, in my opinion. Because it's so simple, but it's very effective. Man. Can you dig it, baby? Can you dig it, baby? I'm so gonna be hard, man, because especially this one kind of like, you got that weird kind of like, and fuck, Can you dig it, baby? Let's make this a big slice. Oh yeah. Back off, bite. Can't really taste it. See? This thinner pizza is not anywhere as good as the Shaqaroni because it's a thinner crust. It's regular cheese, regular amounts of pepperoni, which ain't never really like the craziest amount. And even this little special seasoning can't make it better. But it's still good. And it's a cool little thing for October, so, you know. Man, they gave me the driest peppers ever. I never had no pepper that dry. Ain't no juice coming out. I didn't even cough. So, I'm also saying this pizza is not worth leftovers. At least not for me. Again, I'm not saying it's nasty, because it's not. It's a Papa John's pizza. I'm just saying that this fully shows me why I don't care for like thin sliced pizzas. I want to say all this cost me for about like $40 to $50, something like that. I can't remember the prices, but I'm gonna probably put it on the screen. Now imagine eating this and you got a fire like Coke Zero or something. I want to make a shout out to Lady Red. Welcome back. Hope you have fun. I'll make a shout out to my lovely auntie Angela Eats. Welcome back. Just please ease into it, you know, TD. Don't rush yourself. If you're not really ready to come back yet, then it's okay. Nephew got your back. I'd rather you make a full recovery and be back 100%. Now I'm saying that, but then I'm stubborn enough to still probably try and make a video when I'm not in the position to. Stubbornness runs in my family, especially amongst the men. My father and my mother's father, you know, are probably the two most stubborn men I know in my life. And I can be pretty stubborn too, so. You know, whenever I do these videos, especially when I'm eating something like pizza, I hit this point like right now where I'm starting to feel the effects of, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. Not full yet, but satisfied. And then I still kind of have the urge to just kill it. But remember, just because you can doesn't mean you should. That reminds me. So, this DoorDash delivery was probably the most frustrating one I've had to deal with, at least in recent time. Because, you know, she was so confused with being able to find where I was at. And then she was coming from the other side. I'm not really familiar so much with giving directions coming from that side. I only know about this side. So, but I feel like there's been plenty of people who've came from that side and they still eventually figure it out. I always give the same sense of directions when they say that they're nearby, they're approaching with your order. You know, I tell them I'm standing outside on my porch, I'm wearing such and such. You know, sometimes I wear the same thing. I wear these little striped little black little pants. I call them my DoorDash pants. The shoes is virtually the same, and the shirt varies. And then of course, even like if I'm from work, that's the most easy thing ever. I can just say, oh, I'm wearing all black with a blue Walmart vest. Well, the point is, I tell them what I'm wearing, I tell them where I'm standing, and I tell them that, you know, building 7 is where my apartment is. So there's two sides. There's the odd side, which is the front facing, and then there's the even side. And a lot of people don't seem to understand that if you're going through the buildings, you're going through like the different apartments, and the number keeps skipping, then there's only one logical explanation for where or the missing numbers on the other side of the building. I can't say that I would know that if I was doing DoorDash and delivering, since, you know, I only know about that because I started paying attention, understanding about that when you're trying to explain, you know, about which apartment you're in, blah blah blah. But I feel like if you make it to building 7, and they say I'm at building 7, most of the work is done. All you gotta do is get out the car, walk on the opposite side. If you see 100 and 101 and stuff like that and everything, not 100 and 101, if you see like 99 and 101 and 103, okay, I'm on the opposite side. So walk around, boom, there I am. And I'm gonna be standing outside, you know, waiting. Now, I don't have a problem with walking to the other side and everything and meeting them if I have to. But if I don't have to, get your ass out of the car. And, you know, I'm just saying. And I only say it because it's like some of these people, and it's always really women, you know, they just kind of feel like they're too good to get out the car. If you're in a car with a bunch of kids, especially if you got like small kids, I understand that, you know what I'm saying? Just let it be known that you're not necessarily able to just immediately you know, get out the car and can I meet you at your car? No problem. But if you don't give these kind of specifications, I'm not going to sit there and be a mind reader or whatever the case may be, you know. So the thing that got me was it was taking forever for her to eventually get here. Then she pulled up on this side, and she was yelling something and everything about the order or whatever. Oh, the apartment on this side or whatever the case may be. So I instantly got pissed off. I was already pissed off, but I got more pissed off because, you know, she had an attitude. And I'm trying to be understanding, but it's like, you can't have an attitude with me when I did the best I could to explain to you where I'm at. is the same directions I give everybody, bro. I know everybody's not the same, but it's the same direction I give everybody. So I would expect that, you know, if you're at building 7 and I tell you, okay, blah, 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 and I tell them this as they're approaching. If you see apartment this and apartment that, I'm behind them. So if you happen to drive into the parking lot, because my side that I'm on doesn't have a parking lot, you know, it's just a walk path, grass, the canal. And she was like, oh, so how am I supposed to drive my car over here? You're not. You're supposed to park your ass in the building, get out the car, and walk to the other side. It's so simple. I don't understand. I've seen older women, you know, and older men be able to do this and do it with no difficulty. I had a dasher that I got back to back, and both times, he didn't speak English or speak English well. He was able to easily find it. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing like that. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to delivery people and everything. Obviously, I'm just saying that don't try to have an attitude with me or whatever because you got lost. Especially when I gave clear enough directions to where I'm at. If it was such an issue that you needed me to come to your car, you only had to say that. But at the end of the day, if I'm paying to have food delivered to me and I do the tip and all other stuff, which I'm gonna tip anyway because you're supposed to, I expect you to come over. I expect you to complete the order completely, you know? Like I said, unless you have kids or something. Because once she seen me and I was walking to her and everything, and she was kind of pulling up to the side, she was just talking to Storm. I couldn't hear entirely what she was saying, but I know she was talking shit. And then once I got to her car and everything, she said, oh, I'm sorry, and blah, 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 and everything. And you know, I'm not a confrontational person like that, so I'm not trying to be mad. I'm just trying to get my damn food, record my video. That's all I care about, right? So whatever. Now I'm debating if I should give her 3 stars or still be nice and give her 5 stars. I don't know. Hopefully she ever delivers again, whether it's me or somebody else. She can understand a lot better on how the apartments work and how to find a place and all that stuff. And have a more timely and successful delivery. I'm having a good day. For the most part, my off days are always the best days of my weeks. Because I'm off. Because I'm not at work, I'm at home. You know? That's what it's all about. And I will say, for like the past week or 2 or so, work has been less stressful. I only hope it can stay that way for as long as possible. But I will say, shout out to my DoorDasher. because I definitely understand the confusion and being lost. I'm not mad about that or anything. I'm just mad about, how you kind of was having an attitude with me and then try to, Because you're not going to tell me you never lived in an apartment before. That's ridiculous. And maybe all apartments aren't the same. I don't know how it works. But if you're going to be somebody delivering something, you got to be able to know where you're delivering to and the ins and outs to the best of your ability. That's how you be able to accurately do your job. This piece of cold as hell now, if you can't tell, but it's still good. And I'm going to finish it. I finished my little bites or whatever. Got me a nice little ranch cup, garlic. You know what? I'm gonna let my brother have the ranch with them nasty ass nuggets. And I got me a little Shaqaroni, little 4 slices for tomorrow. So y'all definitely gonna be seeing that. But as I'm finishing this slice and closing out this video, I want to say, Papa John's. I don't know how or why you got rid of the Shaqaroni, but I'm glad it's back. I understood that it was like a seasonal thing, but that was the thing. Around this time, it used to come back. I remember at least in like January, February-ish or something, probably no later than March, I remember the Shaqaroni being available. If I remember correctly. So when I had that period of time where, like last, whatever, it didn't come back, I was pissed off. Like, bro, what the hell? So, please just keep it on the menu. I'd give this pizza jack-o'-lantern, if I had to rate it, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's only that high because it's a Papa John's pepperoni pizza. But it's as low as it is because, like I said, it's a thin crust, basic level cheese, basic level pepperoni. And again, the thin crust doesn't help it. And it wasn't cut, which I'm not going to take a point off for that. I'm just mentioning it. I doubt the pizza's being cut after it comes out of the oven has any effect on the flavor of the pizza. Like, it's not like with every cut, some of the grease and some of the cheese and sauce just kind of gets into the crevices. I ain't gonna lie. I could definitely smash those 4 Shaqaronis. I really want to. Like, they're taking everything from me to not mess with them. You know what? I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna show that I do have self-control. I know I want to eat the rest of it. I know I can eat the rest of it, but I'm not gonna eat the rest of it. You know why? because I'm gonna want to eat it tomorrow, and that's more important than eating it right now. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Pizza is awesome. I'm just thankful for everybody who watches my videos, who likes them and leaves comments and stuff like that. Keep rocking with your boy, and I'm gonna keep on doing what I do. Only trying to get better from here. But anyway, it's gonna be it for this video. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Until next time, peace out.